Hello, and this is my bunny Brenny. And lately, Brenny has been a little destructive bun, so we're gonna talk about it. You want me to put down? Brenny has never been a super destructive rabbit. Like, she's, you know, chewed on towels occasionally, and if I give her like a cardboard hidey house, like she'll chew on it a little bit, but she's never been like super destructive. About like, I would say maybe 2 weeks ago, Brenny decided she wanted to try being a destructive bunny. I have this adorable blanket on the floor in her pen. It's this really pretty cow print, and I love it. Brenny decided she wanted to start chewing it. And Brenny has never done that with fleece, like at all really. I'm going to show you the current setup I have in like, there's kind of one particular area she was liking to chew, so I'm gonna show you my setup for that area. One thing I've noticed, if it's like really wrinkled, she tries to flatten it out and she'll kind of attack it with her teeth while she's flattening it out. So I try to keep it like really smooth so there aren't like a bunch of wrinkles in it. And then I just put like a ton of toys in this corner. So I'm gonna show you kind of what I've done over here. And then we are going to go through this week and I'm gonna show you different things you can do to keep your rabbit entertained. This is the entry of the pen. There's like one little hole there, but she hasn't really chewed this like much at all. So this is pretty bare. It's just kind of some nice open space. I have 2 little bunnies over there, obviously, and some sticks. This is the blanket she went on a chewing spree with in addition to this pretty cow blanket. As you can see, there are just holes all over it. There's like a really big one like that size somewhere on it, but I've got it kind of folded under. So I just have that up here right now because when it's just like on a flat surface, and like I had it kind of stuffed in that corner before, when it's like just laid out flat, she hasn't been chewing it. I don't know why. So over here, so much is going on, I know, but I have to like put a bunch of stuff over here, otherwise she will chew this. And I know I could just like switch out the blanket or whatever, but I really like this one. It looks so nice in her pen, so I'm really trying to just like keep it in here, but like keep her entertained so she doesn't chew it. Anyways, we've got stacking cups here, 2 different like wooden toys. This is a little bucket of some hay. I've also got dried lavender in there. And you can see there's like 2 little balsa blocks on top that I just stuffed in there. Over here, this is the main area she's been attacking. So I actually put another little fleece over it so she can chew on that because I don't really care about that one as much. And then I have some packing paper over there and 2 different mats. This is an Oxbow Timothy mat. This is a double woven seagrass mat. I need to order more. I also have a thin seagrass mat, but she destroys those really fast. These take her a little bit longer. So these are the ones I've been putting over here, but I do want to get like an extra large one that I can just use to kind of cover this entire area. There are a ton, like endless things you can do to keep your rabbit entertained. Different toys and activities you can give them. I think today I'm going to hide food in her stacking cups. So hiding food in something, whether it's their pellets that they get as, you know, part of their daily diet, or whether it's like a treat or veggies, whatever it is, hiding food in something can be really fun for bunnies to like forage for. You could also use herbs. I'm gonna show you a few different ways you can do that. The first thing you can do is put it in hay. So I have this in her pen right now, as you guys saw. Just get like any bin you want. You could get like a willow bowl or basket, something that's like edible for them. Put hay in there if you want, or you can just use a tin like I have. You can sprinkle herbs or treats, or you could even like mix some veggies into there if you want. And that's a really fun way to hide some treats. This is one of the best purchases I've made for Brenny. Okay, this is the Oxbow treat roller, I think it's called, something like that. And you can probably tell it is absolutely destroyed. She has attacked it so much. But basically you can either pop this like in half, or you can unscrew the top and put your whatever you want in there. This wouldn't work for like veggies because the hole is kind of small for that, but you could do, like I do her pellets in here sometimes. You could probably do some herbs. Sometimes I'll mix like dried lavender in with her pellets. You could also do like dried fruit. I've got like some raisins and stuff in here. Another similar thing you can do to that is stacking cups. So you can like put, whether it's pellets, dried fruit, herbs, you could also do veggies with this. Put it in the little cup and then just stack them up and just keep putting a little bit in each cup and stacking it. I like to do this with her pellets too sometimes. You could also stack them like this as well and just like put the treats there instead of stacking them like inside one another. However you want to do it, you could like make a line of them and put treats under some of them. There are so many different things you can do with stacking cups, so these are a great thing to have. I like to leave these just in her pen a lot of the time because she likes to just throw them around, but they're also great for hiding treats and stuff in. So today's enrichment activity is going to be stacking cups, and we'll see what else I come up with throughout the week, but that's what we're gonna do for today. Now, keep in mind, the amount of treats I give my bunny might be a lot more than your bunny needs, because Brenny tends to fall on the underweight side. She really doesn't hold on to weight very much. Like, I feed her quite a bit for her size, so if you want to swap this out for something less sugary, like an herb or something, so this was originally supposed to be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I show you a new like enrichment thing every day of the week. It did not end up being that because I was not that creative. So I think this day is like 2 days later. So I started this on Monday, I think, and then this was like Wednesday. I don't even know for sure. Basically, the video is now kind of like just a bunch of different enrichment ideas and kind of showing you what I do to deal with Brenny's destructive habits. So, enjoy. So, an easy way to provide enrichment for your rabbit is to just give them a new toy. And you don't have to do this every single day, but I like to just kind of keep a stock of like some fun toys for Brenny. More so the ones that like she destroys really fast, especially fruit flavored ones she loves. But those are really good enrichment, especially on days when maybe you don't have a ton of time or you just don't want to try to think up an activity to set up for your bunny. You can just give them a new toy. So I'm going to show you the ones I have right now. Welcome to the very messy toy bin. I need to organize this at some point, but I'll show you the toys I have right now. These are fruit flavored loofah chews. These are from Poodle Bun & Co. There is so much fruit juice on them. I love them, and they're enormous, as you can tell. So these are great. Brenny absolutely loves these. Like, I would say these might be her favorite toy ever. She will destroy them so quickly, and they're just like a really fun texture for her to chew on, and she will eat the entire thing. She can hear the bags crinkling. She knows there's toys over here. So here I just have one vine ring left and one little ball, but these are also fruit flavored, again from Poodle Bun & Co., and those are great as well. I do also have one little fruit flavored balsa block that apparently she's chewed like a tiny bit of. But this is from Little Beast Treats. I love their shop. This came in one of their boxes and they're so adorable. Highly recommend shopping there because their stuff is so cute and Brenny loves it. She knows I have a treat right now. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can actually cut this thing in half because it is really big. Like, that is the size of her head, if not bigger. We're gonna try to cut this in half. Okay, I successfully cut it in half. So we're gonna give this to Brenny. So in these next clips, you're gonna see Brenny just playing. We set up this big area that we kind of blocked off in our garage, laid out a bunch of blankets and towels and, you know, kind of whatever I had, and just let her run around under supervision. And that was a really fun thing for her to do, to kind of get her out of the pen into a fun new area to explore and do something different. So that's another fun thing you can do. I just didn't talk during these clips because they were just taken on my phone while we were sitting there. So that's what you're going to see next.